Gary, 3-1 defeat here at Cheltenham, plenty of talking points. How would you assess today?
Yeah, massive disappointment for the team, for the supporters that travelled in great numbers. I thought we played well for lots of moments in the game, but when you defend the way we did and gift 3 goals, then you're never going to win football matches. So little bits we can improve on, but like I said, a lot of stuff that was really good as well.
I think an uncharacteristic first half, sort of summed up by Sam missing that penalty. 9 times out of 10 you'd back him, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I said I don't care really if we miss a penalty. It's the next action. We were the dominant team at that point in the game, and we have to just keep doing the same thing and keep knocking on the door. I felt like the penalty affected us. We then conceded a really poor goal, and then we looked shaky after that until half time. Once we address it at half time, we come out. I thought we were excellent for 25 minutes, half an hour of the second half. Totally dominated the game, but when the ball comes forward, you have to defend. We cannot just think we're attacking for 90 minutes. We have to defend sporadic counter-attacks better and keep that momentum going forward. And scored a brilliant goal to make it 1-1, and felt like, you know, that was our moment to go and grab the game. We made 2 positive subs to try and do that, and ultimately we conceded 2 poor goals again and lost the game.
When we came out in the second half, certainly after the first 10-15 minutes, I mean, we said it to ourselves up there that if we carry on like this, we're going to score. And we did. Probably a goal created by and scored by probably our 2 best performers on the pitch today in Dimitri and Josh.
Yeah, and I think that's where we can be better. We can simplify the game, give them the ball. They're really good players. They're fantastic 1v1. They got 1v1s all day and were dominating their opposition. So understanding the game and giving them more opportunities to do that. When we attack like that and can get wing backs in at the back post and cross to that area, it's really difficult to defend. It's a fantastic goal, but I felt like we could have given them more opportunities to do that. And really pleased with that half hour of the game. We created so many opportunities. I think we can attack the box better. I didn't think we had as much intent and much aggression as we've had in recent weeks. So that's something we'll look at, but very comfortable at that moment in the game.
Of course, when you score, the last thing you want is to then concede again so quickly, having worked so hard to get back into the game.
Yeah, and I don't think we defended a long ball well. We gave a corner when I don't think it should have been. We were 2v1, we have to defend that better, and then we have to mark in the box and defend the corner better. So again, goals that were our doing, goals that can be stopped, and defensively we've been so much better recently, and that was uncharacteristic of us.
Like you said, attacking, you have to remember you're defending. That's probably the 3rd goal where that is most prominent. We were probably trying so hard to get back into the game to 2-2 that we sort of left ourselves a bit too much space open at the back.
Yeah, I think we have to, in that initial build phase, we have to use the centre-backs to pass, to move the ball out. But once we bypass that phase, then they're defenders, and we have to have much better offensive balance. When we lose the ball, we need to win it back quicker, and any long ball, we need to be able to defend 2v1, and we left their most dangerous player unmarked in the middle of the pitch, and there's only going to be one outcome from that. So again, a goal that we could stop. So all 3 goals were of our own doing today, and when you come away from home, no matter how well you play, you can't give 3 goals away like that.
You mentioned in particular that when we gave away that corner, when we perhaps shouldn't be, in other moments in the game. Do you put those down to individuals making the wrong choice, or perhaps their teammates not giving them any other option?
Yeah, I think we gave good options, especially second half when we started moving the 6s out to build through them, and we kept our wing backs really high. I thought that made a difference second half, but we just have to be better. When we lose the ball, we have to close the space quicker, and we have to always keep a spare man in the last line and be aggressive on that first ball up. So look, I take ultimate responsibility. I set the team up. I worked with the team all week to prepare them for this game, and ultimately we didn't get it right. We didn't stop their threat. They were always going to sit in and give us the ball, and we didn't stop their counter-attacks well.
On a positive note, it was great and perhaps a nice surprise to see Kevin McDonald back on the squad list today. We weren't expecting him originally this week to be back for this one.
Yeah, no, he progressed through the week, and I don't want to give the team away on a Thursday, so we weren't sure if he was going to start or be a finisher, but thankfully he's got over it. It's still not 100%, but he's got over it and was good enough to be on the bench today.
the support today, over 1,300 supporters who, even before the game kicked off, were singing songs, making noise, banging the drum, and really great support from them today.
Yeah, fantastic. Really disappointed for them that they've came. Although it's a short trip for us, it's still a good distance. They pay good money to come, and really disappointed that we weren't good enough on the day to get them 3 points.
Next week, when you head back into the training ground and you look at today's game, I think you'll obviously see where it went wrong. But given next week's game's at home and our home form, 2 wins out in our last 2 home games, it's good momentum going into that game against Accrington.
Yeah, I just said I think that's the biggest lesson we have to learn. I think 3 games unbeaten. I'm not sure if we've had a run this season that's been more than 3 games. We have to keep maintain focus. We have to keep working. We have to keep improving. We can't ever rest on our little successes that we have. We have to keep looking to improve. And I said that to the players. Look in the mirror. I'll be the first to do that. The staff will do that. Look in the mirror. Come back next week and be ready to train hard and to win another game and try and build another run. But too often this season we get a few good games together and it follows a game like that, and we can't keep doing that at this level.
Thanks a lot, Gary.